Hello, I'm Dr. Atkin, chiropractor and master herbalist in Holly Springs, North Carolina, and today we're going to talk about pregnancy. Now, since I have about zero experience being pregnant, fortunately I brought my lovely wife Rachel along with me so that she can enlighten us a little bit.
Pregnancy sometimes feels like it could be on a pharmaceutical ad, right? Side effects may include headache, dizziness, fatigue, brain fog, lack of sleep or difficulty sleeping, nausea, vomiting, indigestion, morning sickness, heartburn, pain in your ankles, pain in your knees, pain in your back, swelling in your knees, weight gain, sciatica pain, shoulder pain, pain. Now, I would love to say that I was perfect, but I have complained about all of these things during pregnancy, but it's okay. We're growing a human baby.
Now, pregnancy is designed to be a normal and natural process, but for a lot of women, it can be a real pain. I mean, first of all, it's like you've stuffed a 15 to 20 pound basketball inside your shirt, and that can certainly throw off our body mechanics a little bit, right? A lot of low back pain and achiness as a result of that. Now, we're going to talk more about chiropractic and other parts of our website, but the basic premise is, as we look at a plastic model of the spine here, the brain's sitting right up here. Now, the brain sends healing messages down the spinal cord and out through these yellow nerves to every single part of the body, and if that communication is happening properly, then the body's able to heal. However, during pregnancy, and due to this 15 to 20 pound basketball that you've stuffed up your shirt, all of a sudden the muscles are really tight in the back. That causes the spine to shift out of position, and when the spine's out of position, it puts pressure on the nerves, causing nerve interference, and not only does that show up as aches and pains, but it can also affect other parts of the body where those nerves are going to. Now, when you look at the very base of the spine, we've got this triangular bone. This is the sacrum. Now, when I turn this model around, you can see right in front of the sacrum, that's where your uterus sits. That's where the little baby is. So the position of that sacrum is vital during pregnancy, and that's one reason why we are so careful to make sure that the sacrum's in the proper position. Now, with that little baby growing right here in your pelvis, when that little baby isn't doing gymnastics on your bladder, it's usually headbutting your pubic bone right here. And a lot of women experience a lot of pain in the front there. Gentle adjustment right there makes all the difference in the world. Now, not only are you experiencing all these aches and pains in the hips and lower back and pelvis, but there's also all kinds of hormones coursing through your body. One of them being called relaxin. Now, relaxin does a whole lot of things. One of them being it causes a looseness and a laxity in your joints. So that's where the joints throughout your entire body are loose, and normal things, bending down, picking stuff up, standing for long periods, sitting for long periods, working, chasing the kids around, are a lot more painful than they used to be because of this hormone. On top of that, you probably were experiencing other health conditions before pregnancy, other aches and pains, and pregnancy can kind of exacerbate everything that was already going on. On top of that, it's not like life slows down at all, right? There's still stress from work, from kids, from job, from finances, social stress. All of these things combine together, and pregnancy can be a pretty stressful experience. So what's the solution to all of that? Well, first of all, we've got to balance out the nervous system. As we get the spine back in alignment, and as we balance the nervous system, the body's able to communicate better, and it's able to heal better, and a lot of these things can clear up. We're going to have a special emphasis on making sure that the hips and sacrum and lower back are all where they're supposed to be, because that's exactly where labor and delivery is going to occur. So one of the big benefits that pregnant women see is certainly a reduction in pain, and that also helps them sleep a whole lot better, and sleep at times can be a godsend. Not only do we sleep better, we have more energy, but labor and delivery are even faster. I'll be able to shoot you some research articles that show you what a big benefit and how much time it reduces in labor and delivery. And when we have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy labor and delivery, we also usually get a healthy baby. And isn't that what this is all about? We've had people come in at many different stages of pregnancy. Sometimes they'll come in, before conception even happens, which is the most important time. They'll come in during the first trimester, the second trimester, the third trimester. Regardless of when they come in, there's a lot of benefits to be had. Now, just recently, we've had a lot of first-time moms come in, and they're skating through pregnancy feeling fantastic. They come in and they tell me all the time, they're like, Dr. Atkin, isn't pregnancy supposed to be hard and difficult and painful? And while chiropractic isn't going to all of a sudden make everything perfect, there's aches and pains that aren't going to go away until that 9-month mark comes around. But either way, there's a ton of benefits that come in regardless of which stage of the pregnancy we're in.
So the benefits, they all sound great, right? But you may be asking yourself the question, how in the world is Dr. Atkin even going to be able to adjust me? I can't lay on my stomach. That's where these little beauties come in. These are pregnancy pillows, and they look kind of like a donut. There's a little indentation in here. This is where your belly's going to go. We have 2 of them so that if you're further along in your pregnancy, we can double them up and you can lay safely and comfortably on your belly for the first time during pregnancy. Dr. Atkin is also ICPA and Webster certified, which essentially just means that he is able to deliver a very safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic adjustment because he has spent a lot of extra time studying about them.
So I think you've heard enough from us. Now it's time to just come in and experience it. You're going to absolutely love our family-friendly office. During your first visit, you'll be able to fill out some paperwork. We will discuss what chiropractic is, a one-on-one consultation to discuss your health history and what's going on during your pregnancy. Then we'll move on to the evaluation, and then we'll be able to get you your first adjustment. Everything changes after that. You're going to be able to experience what life is like without nerve interference, and once you've seen that, you'll never want to go back. So come into our office, experience it. We look forward to seeing you soon, and happy pregnancy.